What is barn hunt? The sport of barn hunt is based on the hunting and teamwork skills historically used by rat catchers and their dogs who travel the countryside ridding farms of vermin. The purpose of barn hunt is to demonstrate a dog's vermin hunting ability in finding and marking rats in a barn-like setting. The sport uses straw bales to test the dog's climbing and tunneling abilities. What types of dogs are eligible to compete? Barn hunt is for any domestic dog and handler who wish to play the game, including all breeds or mixes of breeds, working dogs and pet dogs, tiny dogs and large dogs, as long as they are able to travel through an 18-inch wide by bale height tall tunnel made of straw bales. The competition takes place in secure enclosed areas called rings. The ring contains climbable structures and one or more tunnels built from straw bales. Every run starts from the start box, which is a 4-foot by 4-foot square inside the enclosed ring area from which all teams will release their dog. The rings are designed according to the specifications for each class level. In every ring there are 3 types of rat tubes hidden. Live tubes contain one live rat, litter tubes contain rat litter, and empty tubes are completely empty. Tubes must be loosely covered with straw in such a way that they cannot be seen by handler or dog. During competition, handlers and dogs wait for their run in the blind. Once their names are called, the team is allowed to enter the ring. Once the team is inside the ring and the gate is closed, any collar, leash or harness must be removed from the dog and placed on the fence, in a provided basket, handed to a rat wrangler, or may be placed on the ground. The handler and their dogs must wait in the start box until the judge verbally instructs them with a command such as "go" when ready. After the judge's verbal instruction to go, handlers should release the dog without delay. Time starts when any part of the handler or dog exits the start box after the verbal instruction from the judge. After the release from the start box, the handlers are not allowed to deliberately touch the dog at any time before the finish of the course, except for during allowed praise. The handler may not touch, lean on, sit on, step on, or step over any straw bales or other ring elements. Touching of the straw bales is only allowed after the handler correctly indicated the rat, and only for the purpose of the removal of the rat tubes. At every class level, except of instinct, the dog needs to correctly indicate one or more live rat tubes hidden between the straw bales. It needs to execute a climb and complete an official tunnel under the allotted course time. These elements can be accomplished in any order. How the dog marks the find of the correct rat tube is only relevant to the handler. The handler must indicate the find of the rat clearly and unequivocally. The general indication is the word rat. Calls must be declarative, not questioning. It is the handler's responsibility to make the call in such a way that the judge hears and understands it without question. The handler may call the tube after the dog has left it, and or when the dog is in a different area of the course. If requested by the judge, the handler must be able to indicate the exact location of the correct live rat tube. After the dog finds the correct rat tube, the handler may physically and or verbally praise the dog. If the team manages to achieve every required element within the set standard course time for that level, the dog will receive a qualifying score. Once the run is over, the team must exit the ring promptly. The leash must be attached to the dog prior to the exit gate being opened and the dog exiting the enclosure, even if the dog is being carried. For more information, visit the Barn Hunt Association website and read the official rulebooks. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting!